The fact that the fire brigade weren't able to even get more than one engine underneath that building, I think contributed to the people's deaths. You know, the fact that Grenfell Road is barely 10 foot wide with cars parked on either side, I think contributed to people's deaths. The fact that the Aldridge Academy was allowed to violate their planning application and then have everything okayed under retrospective planning applications by Jonathan Ball's department at Kensington and Chelsea, I think had an effect. Because there was no way that physically for fire engines or any other emergency vehicles to get into that area.
What do you think should happen now?
What do I think should happen? I think Theresa May should resign, yeah? Because frankly, at the minute, that building is more strong and stable than she is, yeah? She is a disgraceful Prime Minister to have allowed ministers in her government to allow things like that to happen. And to announce an inquiry today, I will save you £15 million. Greed is the reason that happened. Greed and hubris. That's why. They didn't care about us. The fire brigade's advice is to stay in your property. If the building regulations had been complied, that would have been very wise advice to give people. Unfortunately, they weren't. And so people who obeyed that died. I know people who died. I know people who went back in to get dogs or family or things like that who ended up dying. There are people who got out and their children didn't. Can you imagine how they must feel? You know, they thought that their children were out safely already because they were with other people, and yet now they have to sleep with that at night. I bet you number 10 has sprinklers, number 10 Downing Street. I bet you City Hall has sprinklers. I bet you Kensington Palace up the road has sprinklers. I bet you Chelsea Wharf has sprinklers. I bet you BBC Television Centre in its redevelopment will have sprinklers. But the one place that needed them was that. The one place that didn't get them was that, because more money was spent on the exterior than was spent on even the cent to do the slightest bit of safety work to try and improve the lives of the people who were in there and the interior of that block.